guys! So with the C.S. Lewis Readathon being this month, I thought I would do a few fun quizzes that are Narnia related, or just Lewis related in general. So that is what we're going to be doing. I have picked out a few, so let's just go ahead and do them. This first one is a pick the words that complete the title of the C.S. Lewis work. I think this one should be easy. There's only 30 seconds. It's timed and there's only 30 seconds, so like I need to go fast. But I bet I can do it. The Last Battle, Mere Christianity, The Great Divorce, Prince Caspian, The Problem of Pain, The Horse and His Boy, The Screwtape Letters, Surprised by Joy, The Abolition of Man, The Magician's Nephew, The Silver Chair, and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Boom. That one was pretty easy. I thought it would be. So, yes. Next I'm going to do, this is not a, this one is a character quiz, like personality quiz. So I've got 3 trivia quizzes and 2 personality quizzes. So this one is, which Pevensey are you? So I am going to put in my name for this one. And we'll start the quiz. I hope this is interesting content. I watch people do these sometimes, so I enjoy it, but I hope other people actually like it. Which of these scares you the most? There's quite a few answers here. Things I did in the past, being hated, never finding where I belong, failing the people I love, knowing what I ought to do but betraying my calling, not making an impact, being abandoned or unwanted, admitting I was wrong. Ooh, probably being abandoned or unwanted, honestly. What would you rather do as king or queen in Narnia? Win a great battle, throw a marvelous ball at Cair Paravel, dance with the fauns and the dryads, have a huge feast with friends and family. Okay, so it's between... I'd honestly love to do all of these. Not really. I wouldn't literally want to win a great battle, but like I like to pretend I would want to win a great battle. I am gonna say... Okay, see, I can have a huge feast with friends and family here. Not Narnian food, but still, I can do that, so... I am gonna say... throw a marvelous ball. See, now I'm thinking, though, that that's the Susan answer, and the Lucy answer is dance with the fauns. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to try to game it to get Lucy. I promise I'm not trying to do that. I really am not. But I think about that when I do these. Okay. Pick a non-Narnia book by Lewis. Mere Christianity, Screwtape, Till We Have Faces, or Perelandra. I'm putting Till We Have Faces because I really enjoy that book. What would you most like Aslan to call you? Dear heart is so precious. I love that, so I'm taking that one. Pick a word relating to Narnia. Family, courage, growth, faith, adventure, light. I'm going with faith. Pick a pair of mythological creatures in Narnia. Dryads and fauns, dwarves and talking beasts, mermaids and giants, or centaurs and naiads. Centaurs and naiads because centaurs. Which non-Pevensey character do you relate to the most? Polly. 100% Polly. I don't even have to go through the rest of these. It's Polly. Which of these is most true for you as far as how you want to be seen by others? Admired, be someone others need, someone others trust, just want to be loved, stand out, be a blessing, be strong, fit in, and be respected. Okay, I probably should want to be a blessing, but I'm going to be honest here and go with I just want to be loved. I feel like that's accurate. Pick a seasonal aesthetic. Sunlight spilling through bright green leaves, rushing rivers, muddy feet, seashells. Love that. Falling leaves, bright colors, curling smoke, sparks. Nice. Robins, melting snow, primroses, light jackets, coats, snow-laden trees, hot chocolate, white skies. Yeah, I'm going with the summer aesthetic. I like that one a lot. Summer in Narnia, because summer in America, in Tennessee, I mean, I prefer it to winter, because there's actually things happening, and I can drive places. Speaking of, which of these is the most beautiful to you? The first gold leaves of fall, the first flowers of spring, the first storm of summer, or the first snow of winter? Well, it ain't the first snow of winter. Because when it snows, down here, it means you're stuck in the house. Because you don't drive on the snowy roads. So I'm going with the first flowers of spring. Because flowers are always pretty. Choose a quote about featuring Aslan. No one has told any story but their own. Even the lion wept. Great lion tears. Each tear more precious than the earth would be if it was a single solid diamond. Well, I don't see what I can do, said Diggory. I asked, are you ready? Said the lion. Yes, said Diggory. Oh, Aslan, I knew it was true. I've been waiting for this all my life. Have you come to take me away? But the glorious one bent down his golden head and touched my forehead with his tongue and said, Son, thou art welcome. Hail, Aslan, we hear and obey. We are awake, we love, we think, we speak, we know. It was from the lion that this light came. No one ever saw anything more terrible or beautiful. Then Hwin, though shaking all over, gave a strange little neigh and trotted across to the lion. Please, she said, you're so beautiful. You may eat me if you'd like. I'd sooner be eaten by you than fed by anyone else. It never occurred to Jill to disbelieve the lion. No one who had seen his stern face could do that, and her mind suddenly made itself up. Then he breathed upon me and took away the trembling from my limbs and caused me to stand upon my feet. Okay. I am going to pick the Hwang quote. I really like that quote. Pick a lyric from Sleeping at Last song, Sight. I see God in our damaged goods. I see God in make-believe. I see God in symmetry. I see God in our grand attempts to make something beautiful before life ends. Oh, I really like that last line. Yeah, we're going with that one. Pick a quote from Landlords in the Wardrobe. Oh, children, catch me if you can. Of course we've got a hope. Keep your eyes open. Time to be moving on now. When he shakes his mane, we shall have spring again. And oh, the cry of the seagulls. Have you heard it? Can you remember? That is how a soldier ought to think. I don't doubt you'd save him if you could, dearie. When he shakes his mane, we shall have spring again. It's just so iconic. Pick a Narnia book. My favorite's not here, so barring that, I have to pick The Last Battle because that's my favorite of the ones that are here. Pick a lyric from Sleeping at Last song, South. I wonder who this person's favorite band is. Some truths are crooked with rough edges too, but some truths wear like comfortable shoes. Some truths keep growing taller than giants. Some truths take our breath away. I like that one. If truth is north, then I am true south. I can't figure it out. God knows I've tried. Some truths are loyal as the shadows we lead. Some truths are stubborn like gravity. Some truths keep growing taller. I like that one. How do you take care of people you love? I support them, encourage them, protect them, or comfort them. I'm going with comfort, I think. Choose a color scheme. Silver, purple, ruby, dark green, silver, burgundy, crimson, sky blue, gold, gold, crimson, and white. Ooh, let's do the crimson, blue, and gold. I like that. Another Sleeping at Last song. Okay, I know it was just some crazy dream, and I know my eyes were closed. It seems it was just some crazy dream. Will you follow me? Trust me, I know where I'm going. The door's locked, but I'll do whatever it takes. We'll cut out a path for us. Through the green seas, we'll make hallways of leaves. Yeah, I like that one. Which do you hate the most? Being disrespected, feeling embarrassed, being ignored or dismissed, feeling helpless. Okay, probably embarrassed. I run out of rooms with secondhand when we're watching shows that have secondhand embarrassment. Based on the title of Alone, which poem by C.S. Lewis sounds the most appealing to you? Eden's Courtesy, The Birth of Language, Nearly They Stood, Angel's Song, Two Kinds of Memory, The Dragon Speaks, Infatuation, and Coronation March. The Dragon Speaks, because dragons. Which of these statements from C.S. Lewis's poem, Love's as Warm as Tears, feels the most true to you? Love is tears, love is fire, love is spring, love is nails. Love is nails, because I feel like that is alluding to Jesus. So, obviously. Which of these breakfasts sounds best to you? A full breakfast with eggs, sausage, toast, etc., with something sweet to top it off. Tea, fruit, and a warm croissant. Huge fluffy waffles with berries and whipped cream. Just coffee, maybe a piece of toast if I must eat. Yeah, we're taking the waffles. Based on title, choose a Sleeping at Last song. Saturn, Mercury, Wilderness, Taste, Porcelain, Homesick. Based on the title. Let's go with Homesick. Choose an iconic Narnia quote. Oh, my favorite is in here. We've got to take that one. Then all I can say is that in that case, the made-up things seem a good deal more important than the real ones. Which combination of Pevensey titles feels the most like you? Gentle and Valiant, Gentle and Just, Magnificent and Gentle, or Just and Valiant. Okay, that's not all the combinations, but okay, fine. Probably Gentle and Just, because I'm not Valiant or Magnificent, I don't think. Okay, let's see who I got. Yes, I got Lucy! Okay, I'm very happy. I'm not going to read that. If you're watching this, you probably know about Lucy, so yeah. Let's go ahead and do this one over here first. I've not played through any of these, by the way, this time. I've probably played through them before, honestly. I do this a lot. So, what is the name of the White Witch's head wolf? Oh, Stormpelt, Fenris, Ulf, Grimfang, and El Lobo. There is a correct answer here, actually. It looks like the correct answer is not here, but it is. And it is Fenris, no, not that, Fenris Ulf. Why does the White Witch claim Edmund's life? He insulted her, he made an attempt on her life, he is a traitor, he is a thief. Traitor. Who broke the White Witch's wand? Edmund. Who is the first Narnian that the four siblings encounter in Prince Caspian, and what nickname do they give him? Trumpkin, nicknamed DLF. What are Prince Caspian's uncle and aunt named? Miraz and Bruna Prismia. What sad news do the siblings find out before leaving Narnia? Peter and Susan will never visit Narnia again. In Voyage, what is Eustace transformed into? A dragon. If you didn't know that, then you've not read the book. How many legs do the Dufflepuds have? 1. What does Romandu? A star. In Silverchair, what sort of creature is Puddleglum? He is a marshwiggle. What form does the Queen of Underland take after she fails to enchant Eustace, Jill, Puddleglum, and Prince Rilian? A serpent. After being released from the enchantment of the Lady of the Green Kirtle, Golg tells Rilian of his homeland, which is even deeper underground. What is it called? Bism. In The Horse and His Boy, what was Erebus' title before she escaped? Tarkina. What sort of animals does the Hermit of the Southern March keep? Ooh, goats, because he gives Erebus goat's milk. What is Shasta's real name? Kor. In Magician's Nephew, what is the color of the ring that caused Polly to disappear out of Uncle Andrew's study? That's a good... Well, obviously it's yellow or green. I am going to say... I'm blanking now. I think it's yellow. I think it's yellow. Obviously it's yellow or green. How were all living creatures uncharmed besides Jadis destroyed? The deplorable word. How was Strawberry the cab horse changed, and what was his new name? He was given wings, and his name became Fledge. In the beginning of the last battle, who was the current ruler of Narnia? Tyrion. Ship the Ape declared that Aslan and the Clorman god Tash were the same entity. What was this combination called? Tashlan. Which of the four Pevensey siblings was the only one who did not enter the new Narnia? Susan. Adding up your score, you got all 21 correct, Narnia know-it-all. Yeah. Those weren't very hard. Most of them. What color was the ring was pretty difficult, actually. I struggled with that one for a second. Okay, now another which Narnia character are you? If a kid is being beaten up by a bully, what do you do? Call the teachers, talk to the bully and convince him or her to stop, beat up the bully, plunk them over the head with your torch, sigh and walk away. Probably call the teachers. Oh, I have to hit start. That was dumb. Okay. Next. Which of these describes you? Loyal and sweet, courageous and witty, strong and mysterious, gentle and cautious, leader and brave. Honestly, I don't know if any of them do. Probably gentle and cautious is the best we got. If I asked your friends which of these would be your fault? Bossy, not adventurous, too gullible, materialistic. Fault? Bossy. If you ask my best friend, she would definitely tell you I am bossy. Pick a weapon. Warhorn and my bow and arrows, my best friend, my favorite horse, my voice, give me a sword. How about no? Probably, okay, I physically don't think I could swing a sword. Like, I would love the idea of being a sword fighter. I don't think I could do that. I know I can pull a bow and arrow. And if I have a warhorn, I can be calling for help. So maybe I should go with that. Even though that is the Susan answer here. But we're trying not to do those. We're trying not to game it. People are least... Oh, boo. I'll cut that out in post, actually. People are least likely to call you trusting, withdrawn, doubting, tame, sweet. I don't know. Sweet? I don't know. Doubting, maybe? I guess we'll go with doubting. The enemy is coming. What do you do? Face them, gather forces, find my best friend, make a plan, arrange my men. Make a plan, I guess? Or gather forces. Gather forces is the smart thing to do here. Who's your least favorite Narnia character? Susan, she never listens. Peter, he's so bossy. Lucy, she's such a crybaby. Susan, she always doubts me. Susan twice. I love them all. I mean, of those, I love them all. I don't hate any of those. I mean, my least favorite character is like Jadis. Why was the White Witch not an option? Which of these is your dream house? A castle, an ocean beach house, a trendy house in the fancy suburbs, the forest, a huge log cabin. Okay, well, a castle, obviously. Who wouldn't want to live in a castle? Which one are you? Loyal follower, natural leader, cautious plan maker, I follow my beliefs, I am who I am. Which one am I? I guess I'm a natural leader. I don't really know if I am, but we'll just say that. Who's your favorite character? Lucy. I got Peter. Okay, not mad about it. I am not mad about getting Peter at all. Alright, finally, the last of the quizzes that I've got picked out. Can you name all Narnia characters? There are 173 answers. Do I think I'm actually going to get them all? No, but we're going to see how many I can get in 15 minutes. Okay, ready? I've been holding it up, but I need to put it down so I can type. Play quiz. Okay. Lucy, Peter, Susan. This is riveting content, I'm sure. Edmund. Okay. They meet Professor Scodiggory. Mrs. McCready. Ivy. Margaret. That's, these, and Betty. Those three are the professor's servants. I'm that much of a nerd that I know their names. Okay, Ivy, Margaret, and Betty. Who comes next? Who's next introduced? I guess Tumnus. Tumnus Jadis would be next, with Edmund and the dwarf, who I don't think has a name. Yeah, he doesn't have a name. I just put in his name in the movie, but that's not in the book. Okay, so after him, it's the Robin, but I don't think the Robin would count. So the Beavers. And then after the Beavers, Malgrim. After Malgrim, Father Christmas. Did that just vanished? What? There we go. Father just vanished. So, okay. The Peppensees feel like they're not actually characters, Mr. and Mrs. I mean, but okay, I guess they are. So, Father Christmas, he's in the other section. Boop, boop, boop. After Father Christmas, who do they meet? We have the Foxes, or the Mr. Fox. Oh, nope, the fox is not in there. What about the squirrel baby? Nope, not in there either. Okay, I need to probably make this pace up. So after them, they go to Aslan's camp, and they meet people who don't have names. And nobody, I think there's no more named characters in Lion. The Us Lions Lion. Yeah, no, he's not in there. Oh no, the giant. Rumplebuffin? Rumplebuffin. Okay. Then after that, we have Prince Caspian. First person we meet who's new is Trumpkin, Miraz, Caspian. Do we already have Caspian? Why is it not taking Caspian? Prince Caspian? Okay, yeah, you have to put in Prince Caspian. That's dumb. Oh, there's other Caspians. Caspian the 9th, at least. Caspian the 1st? No, okay, so just those two. Caspians, okay. So, let's see, his nurse. Is she in there? Didn't look like it. Okay. Cornelius. After Cornelius, then we have Truffle Hunter. Nickabrick. See, Truffle Hunter, Nickabrick. Who else? The Bulgy Bears. Wimbleweather the Giant. Reepicheep. Well, I've got him, Peepakeek. Let's see. After them, Destrier the horse. Okay, after Destrier, or after all of those characters, Glazelle, Sepespian, and I think that's sort of all for Caspian. And then we have Eustace, obviously, for Voyage. Alberta. What is Harold? Okay. Drinian. Rince. Drinian, Rince, and then we have all of the lords. So we have Burn, Vestimar, Octesian, Roop, Mavramorn, how many of the lords is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who else am I missing? I don't remember. Let me keep thinking through. The star, Koryakin. Ramandu's daughter, and Ramandu. Oh, Ram is a character. Ramandu. Ramandu's daughter, okay. Oh, wait a minute, Tarva? Does it count Tarva and Alambil? Or are those the other two that it's looking for? Tarva. Okay, there we go. So got all the stars at least. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make all 173. Restamar, Roop. Okay, Burn was on Lone Islands. Octesian was on Dragon Island. Roop was in the Dark Island. Revilian. Mavramorn. There's another one with an M, I think. I don't remember who it is, though. So I probably need to keep going. Pit and Cream. He is the one who stayed behind on the island because he didn't want to go all the way to the east. I remember his name. Okay, Silver Chair, we have Jill. We have the bullies whose names I'm not going to remember probably, so I'm just not going to try. Glimfetter. Brillian. Puddleglum. Giant. King. Giant. Queen. Molagatherum. Okay, the fact that I spelled that right the first time probably says a lot about me, actually. Now that I think about it, it probably tells you a lot about me as a person, the fact that I spelled Molagatherum right the first try. Golg. He was in a quiz earlier, I think. Or did I just read it. He was in one of the quotes earlier. That was it. Are there more horses? Snowflake and Coal Black. Who else? Who else? I don't remember the other gnome here. I don't remember his name, and I'm not even gonna try. Wait, I haven't even put in Aslan yet. How silly am I? Aslan. Tash is one of the Calormen gods. Zardina. Okay, back to Silverchair. Anywhere I could get quickly on a quick pass, because I've got 4 minutes left. Going through the events of the story. Oh, Lady of the Green Kirtle. I cannot believe I almost forgot the main villain of that book. Okay, next is Horse and His Boy. Hwyn. I see I've already got Cor, quite by accident, but Erebus. Hwyn, Erebus, Bree. Corin. Salopad. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Darin, Cole, Colin, Loon, obviously. Oh, what's her name? Lasarline. Rabidash. Chisrock. And Radin. Ahoshta, maybe. See, the problem with this is I don't really know how to spell this, maybe, because I just pronounce it in my head, and I don't remember how it's actually spelled. Oh well. I am talking about the guy that Erebus is supposed to marry. Kidrash, that's Erebus's dad. Ugh. Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, the Hermit. Are you gonna maybe put in of the Southern March? Seriously? Okay. And we got Ram already. So, Magician, we have Polly. Letty. Aunt Letty. Andrew. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I'd like to. I don't know if I can get to 100. Oh, but I'd like to. Aunt Letty. The cat Frank. Helen. Strawberry. Frank, Helen, Strawberry. Let's see. Last battle we have Tyrion. Jewel. Poggin. Shift. Come on, type. Oh, Puzzle. Who else? Oh, Farsight. Runewit. Oh, there's Cloudbirth from Silverchair. Can I? Running out of time. Okay, yeah, I can't think of any more right now. I'm gonna kick myself on some of these are options. Some of these I'm gonna be like, I have no idea who this person is. Possibly. Okay, yeah. Time's up. So, show me the answers. Okay, there we go. So, Adela Pennyfather, yeah, that's one of the bullies from Experiment House, Anne Featherstone, Lucy's friend from Voyage, Mr. Kirk, Mrs. LeFay, Mabel Kirk, Marjorie Preston, Mr. and Mrs. Plummer, Sarah, Bear, Boar, Bull Elephant, Bulldog, Camillo, Turvey the Stag, oh yeah, I should have forgotten him, Clodsy Shuffle, Ginger, how did I not get Ginger? Hogglestock, Jackdaw, the Lamb, the Lapsed Bear, Moonwood, Other Lion. I tried to put in the yes, Lion's Lion, but it wouldn't take it. Pattertwig, Phoenix, Raven, Slinky, White Stag, Lord Argos, that was the one I couldn't think of, Lord Argos. King Erlian, Governor Gumpus, yeah, Gumpus, Gwendolyn, Miss Prizzle, Pruna Prismia. I thought I put in Pruna Prismia. Huh. Pug, Rhino, Queen Swanwhite, Tax, Glenstorm, oh my goodness, I could not think of Glenstorm. Bricklethumb, Diggle, Duffel, Griffle, Rogan, Thornbutt, Witch's Dwarf. Okay, I've tried to put in Witch's Dwarf, as y'all saw that. I've tried to put that in. Bar, Cole, and Nain are the only Arkanlanders I missed. Ahashta, Anradin, or Arshish, Ahashta. Okay, that's how you spell it. Y'all have it on record. I tried that. I just couldn't spell it right. Arshish, Azru, Emeth, Rishta, Tarkon. There's a bunch of fawns there. I'm not going to read all their names. Pyre and Stonefoot. Yeah, okay. Warden of Underland. Oh, come on. Bacchus, Panama, River God, Salinas. Okay, fine. Azeroth. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that. Raggle the Satyr. Yeah, okay. Chief Duffer. Emperor over the Sea. Okay. Father Time, Hag, and Werewolf. Okay, so actually, I don't feel half bad. How much better did I do than most people? I got 54%. Score is 37%. So, like, I did better than most people. And I think that is a good score. Right, so, thank you all so much. Let me stop the recording here. Stop podcast. Thank you all so much for watching. And, let me know if you were screaming any of those names at me that I forgot. Which Narnia character do you think you are most like? And which one do you want to be most like? Because those are two different answers sometimes. I will talk to you all next time. Bye. Oh, and please like and subscribe.